Welcome back, guys. This week's price action trading levels, 8th of December to the 12th of December. You can see here price has broken under 123.73 on EURUSD and is continuing to head down after last week's good NFP report from the US. So let's take a look at the weekly chart just to see where we're stood on this. We've got a fair distance to go down to this next level of support just here at 121.52. If we get down to there, then obviously try and look for long positions, but it may just continue to push down. So for now, your short position to look for is at 123.73 to go short under there on a retrace back up. Wait for a bearish candlestick, then take the position to try and sell it down to 121.52. On GBPUSD, you can see we had this drop here. This was a couple of weeks ago. This flag formed, and then we got the retest back up here to 158.30, and then we've had the drop down on this pair all the way down to 155.27 right now. Obviously this has also been fueled by the good NFP on Friday, but if this trend is going to continue, then you've got a level just in here, look, at 157.29. Look to sell GBPUSD at 157.29. There isn't really anywhere right now to get long from. If you look on the weekly, possibly in here, but it's just not the right spot. So I just look for going short on GBPUSD on the daily down from 157.29. Aussie dollar was another pair that took a thump last week off the NFP. That dropped on Friday 88 pips just on the day. So that's you know, keeping going down with this short trend here. To getting short here, you've got to be looking up here around 85.55. So if you want a good short position, if we get up there, 85.55 with a bearish candlestick. To get long, probably wouldn't be considering it at the moment. The next area of support is through there, so the next area of support to possibly look for longs from is 82.28. So I'll just mark that one in there for the people I send the templates to. So you possibly look at a long from 82.28, but ideally you want to be looking to short this, and the best position is 85.55. On NZDUSD, despite the news on Friday, it did take it down through the support level here at 77.50. It's still looking like it's in a bit of a range here, although it could of course continue. This could be a wave 3 down into a wave 4, then go to wave 5 to continue. So it's still looking pretty bearish on NZDUSD. Support after this level here is 76.83. So if you see a nice bearish candlestick just here at 76.83, consider a long position on that, coming back up to the top of the channel here. But if we get a break under here, this level at 76.83, then look to short that, continue with the short price action after it's tested it and retested it, you know, short that under there. So on NZDUSD, level to look at is 76.83. GBPJPY, like pretty much all of the M pairs, is still pushing on and on and on. At the moment, GBPJPY is at 189.23. Is it going to stop? I don't know. Same as the other yen pairs. If you want to look to trade this, don't try and get short. Look for getting long. Possibly this level here. You can see this showed some resistance just here and actually formed what's called a demand zone just here. So if the price drops back into this level here, let me just mark that on. Just there, look, that's a demand zone from here. If the price drops back into there, then obviously what happened here was the prices were moving sideways over the course of a day. Then when the price moved out of this level, then the buyers took control. So look again at this level here. It's 186 level to buy from on GBPJPY. On EURNZD, this is a really interesting pair because we've been trading this on our 15-minute strategy. For weeks now. It's been providing great results on the 15-minute, but on the daily you've got to wait on it if you want to get these big moves. Let me just run through this here. You can see it found resistance just here price broke that resistance, came back here, found support there again, and then broke it just here and found more support just here. Then it's come back up to this previous supporting level just here at 159.54, and it again has found resistance. See how these levels are working? So at the moment on EURNZD, you're looking to sell this under 159.54, but you're looking for a good bearish candlestick to sell this down. Something like a shooting star or a nice bearish engulfing under here on the daily at least. 15 minutes a different story and it uses a different strategy. But for EURNZD, sell this under 159.54, or if we get a break above it, then let this level show you that this level has turned again from resistance into support. So at the moment 159.54 on EURNZD is your key level. On EURAUD, you can see here previous resistance, just here, broke that, and now it's found support. It always seems to switch like this. Resistance turns into support, support turns into resistance. And this happened at 146.18. So obviously your point to buy this at is on a pullback to 146.18. If we want to get short on EURAUD, then you've got to look for it to break under 146.18 with a confirmation to show that the level has again turned from support to resistance. But at the moment on EURAUD, wait till it drops down to 146.18 before looking at longs. So that's it for this week's look at our price action levels. I would like to mention though, I have actually written a strategy which is basically a downloadable training course for this trading method. I'll release details later on in the week on how you can get hold of that. But it's 4 hours, just under 4 hours of training videos, which takes you through everything to do with price action, how to trade the levels, how to find the levels, and we've got 2 bonus videos on top of the full course as well, showing you how to use Fibonacci levels in trends. So look out for that. And obviously, again, if you like what we're doing here, please tick the like button, send us a comment, or subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you later on in the week when I release details on how to get hold of the training course.